This is Boxing Tickets NI in association with that prize guy. We're here at the Devenish for bragging rights. Today we join the victorious Jordan Grannum. That's win number 13 as a pro. Lucky for some, they say, win number 13. You obviously pulled off the shock here in Belfast tonight. I've seen you quite a lot, obviously in Jay's shows in the south and obviously up here as well, but I've probably never seen you put a performance so dominant like that. Just had a purpose tonight that was your mission, you were coming for the win?
Yep, that was my mission, coming for the win. Shout out all the journeymen. That win wasn't for me, that's for all the journeymen. We don't get as much respect as we should, and I feel that win was for mainly all the journeymen, but Jake Pollard in particular. They're trying to plaster him over the news because he's had 100 fights and he's won one. But it's a business, and we're putting food on the table for our family every week. And I've just showed when we want to turn it on, we will turn it on. So we deserve more respect. That's for Jake Pollard, that's for all the other journeymen out there. When we want to win, we will win. And it's a business, and we don't do it all the time. We rarely do it, but we need more respect. And that's for all of us today.
I totally agree with that. Like I spoke to you a bit after the weigh-in yesterday about the discredit Jake was getting. Like I know a lot of people in the comments of a lot of these posts were saying, fair play to Jake, he's only been stopped 6 times in 101 fights and things like that. But people don't understand the role of a journeyman in the sport, and you're nearly close to 200 fights. A lot of fighters' careers would never have started if they never had a journeyman in the corner to help them learn the ropes of the sport. So, I guess these boxing pages that have been out here slating journeymen, look at this record. People that actually enjoy this sport should be unfollowing these people because they're not doing this sport any justice at all.
Yeah, I just think there's a lack of understanding about boxing. Boxing is a business, yeah? It's a business before anything. Yes, it's a sport, but it's a business. And us away fighters, we understand the business. And I mean, if I done that 4 weeks in a row, there's not much business for me. So we work the business, we understand it, and more we help these prospects. Like, they don't want to go into 50-50 fights, and the average boxing fan or the average person doesn't understand it. So you don't want your fucking debut boy going into a 50-50 or with a 2-0 boy. It doesn't make no sense. So they get a journey away fighters like us, and we come and we help them within their craft and help their career. We've helped a lot of boxers' careers, and that's just how it goes. But yeah, man, that was for all of us today, man. I feel that we deserve that one today. That win's not for me, that's for all of them. Jake Pollard, Dale Arrowsmith, Owen Donagh, all of the journeymen.
But, like, everybody's known the talent you have, Jordan, for years. Like, you're a really good amateur. Actually, somebody that was in comms, Martin Wall, obviously you fought as an amateur.
Shit, Martin, I was 26-0, and I fought him on my 27th. And I thought I won, and they gave it to him on countback. I'll never forget that. Like, he was the first man to win against me in the amateurs. Big shout out to Martin, though, a lot of love and respect. But yeah, like, he knows when you want to. I just turn around and give him a little it's when we want to do it, we can do it.
I think he mentioned it a couple of times in commentary, obviously on your performance during the fight. I think he mentioned a couple of times only, obviously on you two fighting as amateurs. But everybody's known, obviously your record as an amateur. That you could probably go as a home fighter on a lot of these shows, but the problem with this sport is sometimes as a home fighter you don't make as much as in the away corner, and it can be very lucrative. And
listen, the home fighters pay for everything. Like I haven't had a batch of tickets in 191 fights. I have not seen a ticket, and I don't want to see a ticket. What I want to see is an envelope, and to get out of the ring safely. Every time I get out of the ring safely and I get an envelope, it's like a win for me. I don't want to see tickets, I just want to see envelopes and get out of there safely, So it's business. And listen, you look at the record, but I love fighting. I can't do without fighting. I don't want to be at home on a weekend, I want to be at a venue. So for me, yeah, I don't care about the win. I'm numb to the winning and losing, I just want to fight, get an envelope and go home safely, that's all.
Does the switch change for you now? Because I guess, as you well know and I well know in this sport, sometimes you get paid extra not to perform in the way you do, and that's okay because people want to protect their fighters. How hard is it going to be for you now to get some fights? I know you manage fighters and stuff as well, but...
Yeah, I manage myself, and so this is back to business on the 21st, don't worry about that. We're back to business, normal business. Business resumes, no more letting the hands go for the rest of the year. Nah, listen, it's business, man, it's business, and yeah. It is what it is.
It's, you know, I guess the other thing they look at as well is, you know, the British Boxing Board of Control sometimes when you have so many defeats, so they'll maybe look and go, is this for you? They sort of maybe try and revoke licenses, so you have to get wins every now and again to keep them right.
If I'm being really honest, not Jordan Grannum. They know Jordan Grannum and they don't ever call me, and I'm fucking, I look after myself. I always nick around here or there, like I'm loving it. They can see through my interviews, through my Instagram that I fucking love the sport with a passion, like, and the business, and I've got fighters with me now that I manage. They know I'm safe, like I'm safe.
I guess obviously on your opponent, Gary Arthur's obviously took the brunt of action tonight. Fair play to him, he's stuck in there. Like there's probably times in that fight where, you know, he's probably having to bite down the gum shield and go, well, I'll call it a day. He's learned a lot there. He's probably learned more in defeat against you tonight than he's probably learned from his other fights.
Yeah, and it's no hard feelings. It was just, this week was for the journeymen, and whoever got in the ring with me this week, it would have been a fucking struggle for them. So it's just no hard feelings to him. Fair play for him to sticking it up.
And obviously a special shout out to obviously your cornerman tonight.
Yes, big shout out to Butch, big shout out to Butch, big shout out to Jay Byrne and Little Butch, and yeah, all of the journeymen in the away corner. So yeah, it's just been a good weekend, man.
What's the celebration? Are you going to have a wee celebration in some way this weekend before, you know, it's a couple of weeks before your next fight? Like, will you enjoy this one, or is it sort of just like, you know, win, lose, draw? It's just the same regardless.
It's the same. It doesn't. I've no emotion. I've no emotion to the result. I'm just happy that I'm out safely. Probably have a couple of rums tomorrow. 24 hours and stuff, but yeah, probably have a couple of rums tomorrow. But for tonight, yeah, it's just I'm numb to the result. I'm just happy I'm out safely. I'm gonna locate my envelope. Probably get a pizza tonight.
Butch has
got my envelope, and match of the day. Looking forward to match of the day, even though we drew with Sunderland. Looking forward to match of the day tonight.
And I guess the next milestone for you now is obviously hitting that 200 club. You're not going to done this side of Christmas, so...
No, and I don't want to say that yet, because it's each fight as they come and they're very dangerous. It'll be a privilege to hit 200, but we still got that. It's one at a time. I can't just look at the 200 at the moment. As it stands, I'm scheduled to finish the season on 196, but we're not looking at the 200 anytime soon yet.
Well, look, congratulations, obviously, on a brilliant performance. We look forward to seeing you back over here soon. You've been over here quite a lot.
I love it over here. I fucking love it over here. I can't wait to get back over here.
And I'm sure Jay Byrne will be the first one on the phone, because obviously you've fought in a lot of his cards this year.
Yeah, Jay's a top man. He's one of the best promoters in Ireland. Looks after the fighters, a good guy. Got good morals, man. So I appreciate him as well.
Well, look, congratulations, and we'll catch up with you soon, Jordan.
Thank you very much.